Man, I pity you fools.
I pity you fools.
Ooh, me?
Tanner, you ready?
Sorta. What?
Sorta.
Bag.
Watching, I can see. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I can see everybody like, everybody's straightening their desk up. So I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna shit. I don't want to move right now. I'll do it later. Oh, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Hello.
What episode is it? 70 something?
1.
71.
I think it's 1.
71.
That's how old I feel.
How old you look?
And for the record, just so everybody knows, Tanner's camera's having some problems tonight. Apparently, it's making him look like he has some stuff on his face.
Looks good.
Did you say it looks yug?
I said good.
Oh, I thought you said
That's
yug.
that's what the kids say.
That's what I was going to say. What's up, yug?
I am unfamiliar with that term.
Me too. But it's a new one now. It's Tanner not so quite upside down. That facial hair somewhere in our Claxton. Hello, everybody. We've got Analog Brick, Cosmo Candy, Art Claxton, Abe's here, Brian Jorgensen, Todd, first one in the stream. Tanner's here.
Is that cinnamon? Steve, that chip doesn't get old, buddy. Doesn't get old.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's nutmeg, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
That's way too easy. Yeah. Smells like nuts and Meg.
Wow.
Wendy says, just a quick stop by. Hope everyone had a good week. Happy Friday night building. Off to watch curling being streamed on USA, Manitoba, and Alberta. We'll pop up later too. Well,
I mean, Wendy, we can yell things like "stop, push."
No, that's not how it's going. It's very hard, man. Stop, push.
Sweep
it's very
the rock.
hard. And there's nothing more erotic than listening to women curl.
I can go get a broom.
It is quite interesting.
It is
Really?
very hard. Oh, I will. I will hurry hard. Sweet. Oh, push.
Hard.
Oh, Cosmo, favorite CMF out of what's in front of me right now? Carrot Guy, obviously. The rest of them, I didn't even want.
Really? You don't like the Falcon lady?
No, she can Falcon right off. I honestly, I was hoping for the Space Guy, T-Rex dude and the carrot guy. That's all I wanted. They're all nice. Don't get me wrong. I like them. They're good, but I was happy because from what I've seen, a lot of people get of these things. There's been a lot of doubles because I ended up getting the box.
Like, seriously, you did really well. You didn't get one Potter. You didn't get one football referee. You did well, my friend. You got good ones.
I mean, I could have had 5 space guys. That would have been gooder.
Well,
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Yes, I am very ecstatically happy about what I've got.
you said that a couple times. That's
Just
what I
said
said
it.
after the Tarasenko trade.
Yeah, I thought of you.
So did
Oh
we.
my gosh, happy day.
Eric came on and just blasted out Tarasenko. He
Well,
didn't
it's
say
'cause he
anything
scored
else. He just,
tonight.
"Perfect."
Yeah, he scored on his first shot attempt. So everyone's
Yeah.
super excited.
You're welcome.
Please tell me your thoughts about the goal.
Abe,
I
you
don't
bought
watch enough
19
hockey anymore to care.
Yeah, Abe, you bought 19 singles, or did you buy them like in the
He bought 19 boxes.
19 boxes?
No.
What?
No cases.
Sweet Jeebus, man! What are you? Don't mess with my mathematical head. It's been a long week.
Yes.
It's been a rough week,
Yes.
but this will be good tonight. We'll have some nice relaxation time.
Hmm.
I'm already worried I'm missing parts.
Why is this? What are you doing? What are you building?
Well, I'm building the brickheads. Has anyone in the chat built these yet?
Is that the Spice Girls?
Because for number 3, whatever number 3 is, there's only one bag and every other one has 2 bags.
You want me to crack mine open and I'll tell you?
Yeah, I'm just a little. I mean, she does look like a little more petite than the other, so maybe it's just more brick on the inside as opposed to plate, so it needs less. So, but I'm just a little concerned.
Which one's 3?
I think it's Snow White.
The
Snow
one
White.
after 2.
I feel like this is a regular occurrence, me cracking these open early to look in the box for you.
What's in the box?
Sorry,
I don't know.
I'm sorry you
Yeah.
have to break the seal early.
I can't. No, he's not. I can't believe that's you guys bought 2 Spice Girl sets.
Hey,
Freaking.
I love the Spice Girls.
Just
So-
tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
Okay, I got 1 bag 1,
2 bag 2.
2 bag 2. No, sorry,
bag
2
2.
bag 1s, 2 2s, 1 3, 2 4s.
Okay, then I feel better now.
Or we're both screwed.
I hope not.
Abe says he got Avengers Quinjet, Buzz Brickhead for the promo, and double points.
Ooh, I love that Buzz Brickhead. Mine's somewhere on the shelf behind me.
Brian Jorgensen says hello. Jenny Brooks says hello.
Hello.
Jamie and Brian.
Rebecca says a quick hello.
Hello.
We should get her on here live one night for drum lessons.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can
And
fire up my
now
drums.
sounds like a good time.
Did-
She's got to do like she's got to yell "suck it," like do the "suck it" commercial from The Office. You know, you take out your "suck it" and you suck it while he's playing the drums, or while the daughter's playing the drums.
I'll pull out my drums and we could have a drum off.
PBJ picked up the A-frame today for double points. I was so tempted to do that, and I did not.
You still haven't got yours yet?
No, it
I'm
was
surprised about that.
they were out of stock. They restocked it today, and
Yeah.
so I was like, man, I kind of want that for double points, but there's a promo coming in 2 weeks, 11 days.
Yeah.
11 days. So I'm holding out for that one. But I did purchase this set today, one that I've been waiting on since the first of the year that they finally restocked today. So
What's that?
it's the Great Wave.
I think the manual had kind of like a 3D look to it when you're holding it up.
The art set.
Oh, that's
Great
cool. I
Wave.
never even knew that came out.
And check this out. These Technic plates in the
Or tan.
light nougat.
Ooh.
Like, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
What are you gonna do with them?
Build stuff.
Oh,
Steve just asked if any of you guys do a PAB online when 2 double times VIP.
Every once in
Yes.
a while. Yeah, I've
Yes.
done it
every now and then.
The stores had some good stuff coming in recently. So
I need to do a massive Bricklink order. I was gonna actually check and see what the whatever the ones that come fast parts are to see if there's
Best
anything in there I can get.
Yeah, the bestseller ones.
Yeah.
Jenny Bricks also ordered her A-frame last night.
oh, Todd said the A-frame's on back order in the States. And that must just be after Dual VIP came up, hey?
Yeah.
It went on back order like 3 days ago, I think.
Did it really?
Yeah,
Does everybody know if it is on Canada? I'll check.
it
Yeah.
is because US and Canada share an online store.
No, ours is up in none of it.
I swear to you.
No,
Um,
I picked up the Great Wave too, and it was on back order, but it's only like 2 weeks. It's not that bad.
Rebecca got to a couple of Elvis art sets.
Nice.
And
And those
got
ones are
beautiful-
tiles, right? They're not plates.
They're tiles.
They're tiles. Okay.
But there's this woman on Instagram that does all kinds of alternate builds for Batman and Elvis.
hmm
And they're incredible. She's got one that takes 3 Batman sets. I want to see those Batman sets go on sale because it's Gandalf and it's the same size as the Darth Vader. But it's
Mhm.
Gandalf
The
the
ultimate,
Grey.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then she did another one that's really like she's done several. Aspen. Yeah,
Oh,
Aspen
Aspen.
the Moving Van is the set that comes out.
Mhm.
Yep. I think photos
February
were
21st.
officially released today by Lego.
It February 21st it'll be out and it's supposed to last through May 3rd, March 3rd. I doubt it will though. I think it'll sell out.
Yep.
What's the
If-
threshold for that one?
180, I want to say.
Oh, yeah, there's no way.
You know, just one Jazz Cafe.
Pretty much. At least it is one Jazz Cafe. They used to do it where it was like you had to add something on, right?
Yep.
I think it's 180. It's 160 pounds, so I think it's $180.
Oh my gosh, it looks like such a small set.
This guy.
No, Michael, that is a little too far south for me to make.
I think Michael Jenny Bricks was there though. She went to
Mhm.
Atlanta Brick Con, and I'm trying to remember who else went. A few other friends went. Cody went to Atlanta Brick Con as well.
Mhm.
Looked like some good builds there. That's only the second year they've done that convention. And
Oh,
it's
really?
co-run by the 2 guys that won season 2 of Lego Masters. Like
Okay.
they co-run that convention. But yeah, it's only their second year. But the nice thing is their awards, I think everybody, all the AFOLs there voted on it. So it's not like I guess it is a popularity contest by every definition of the word, but it's still a popular vote rather than a
Right.
couple of subjective judges.
Sure.
Yeah, Martin was there as well. He brought his new Disney castle. It looked really, really awesome. I saw somebody did a space people mosaic that was like all of them combined,
Yeah.
and it even had a little space baby. Like it was really beautiful. Oh, Michael went to Atlanta Brick Con. Yeah, it was cool. Our Claxton did as well.
Well, what am I going to do with this thing now?
Build it.
Yep.
You know,
I think you should build it. What's everybody working on? I saw Maura cracked open the brick heads. Kevin working on the sanctum.
yeah, Rick just about killed him, but I don't know what I want. I don't know how far I want to take the interior in this thing.
I mean, all the way to Chicago at least.
Yeah. Well, I guess
that's cool, but
how much of it can you see?
I'm not even going to open it when it's there. That's the problem, right? I'm going to.
Well, if you're looking in the window or something, can you see anything?
You'll
Yeah, you
see the
just-
staircase, which I've got. Like I've got the floor and I've got all that tiled and done and stuff like that. But you're not going to see too much in there. I was going to light it up if I light it up for sure, but
Yes.
No, you gotta light it up.
Yeah.
That's the rule. I did write it.
did you write the rule?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mhm.
it did.
Very well, he might add. So, very impressive.
because the only other thing is that this isn't going to come home with me.
Todd, that's an unfortunate spelling error there, buddy. I'm sorry, Brian. That's an unfortunate spelling error that you got there.
What?
He said he's shit rocking his basement. Maybe
Yeah,
that.
but talk
Maybe
It
Brian.
wasn't autocorrect.
Did you have bad tacos, Brian?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, because I don't think this thing's coming home with me.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
You know,
Why
leave
is
her
that?
with Maura. She just bought a Sanctum.
No, I had a little plan for it.
Are you
He
gonna do
doesn't-
like there's a video out there? It's either TikTok or I saw it on Instagram, but
Oh,
these kids that built a Star Wars build
mhm.
and they just go whop with it after the convention's over and just flip it right into a sheet.
I saw
No,
that. Gave me a heart attack.
I don't think I'm going to do that with it, but he doesn't know it yet. But I think I'm just going to give it to Eric
why is that?
because you need it.
Because I need it.
Because I'm not bringing it home. I'd like you to put it on your layout somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, it's yours.
Wow.
So I'm going to take a big dump inside it right now. And then we're gonna
You're gonna shit rock that
You-
thing.
Shit, rock the
Shit, rock.
interior.
Big Brian style. No, honestly, I was thinking about it today. I'm not going to bring it home, Eric. You're going to take it home.
So I have to bring it in the bag after you table flip it?
I'm going to table flip it after shit rocking it. It's going to be a mess. Yeah,
Literally.
literally. Yeah.
We'll talk about
Steve-
that.
Steve
No,
said
not
maybe
going
wait to crap in it until June.
That's why I love you, Steve. You're always full of great advice.
Obviously, you weren't thinking about that.
No, I wasn't. I mean, I really had to go too. So now I have to hold it till June.
You're gonna be quite backed up, my friend.
Imagine how cool this thing. I'm gonna ship my pants. I'm gonna ship my Sanctum. Because I already have to ship it. I'm gonna ship it to tomorrow there. So
Yeah.
will probably be my easiest thing.
Yeah, do it. Ship whatever you need here. It's fine.
What the hell did I do there?
Just warn her if you're gonna ship your shit.
Yes, please.
Don't open the box.
I'll make sure Molly doesn't open the box.
Yeah.
Uh, David Beatty's here. Welcome.
Hello.
Broke Bricker's here as well. Says there it is. I was waiting for the condition.
Yeah. No condition. So you might be decorating the interior more than I do, but we'll see. See how far I get here. See what I come up with.
DCL said include a ticking alarm clock.
Yeah.
Have we seen these half moon tiles before?
Half moon tiles. Can you show me a little?
Like,
more?
my light is terrible. It's like
Hold on,
literally half
hang
moon.
tight.
Yeah, the
Wait.
1x2.
Yeah,
Yep.
half moon.
They were in Galaxy Explorer. Had a couple.
I did. Because I'm like, those are really good mosaic pieces. I'm like,
Yeah.
I should buy some of those.
They're new. They were new last year, but Galaxy Explorer had a couple.
I like them.
David says, am I going to make it to the lug meeting tomorrow? David, I didn't even realize there was a lug meeting tomorrow, but yeah, I will try and make it. Is it at the usual place?
Well, it's tomorrow.
I'll look it up.
Same
But
bat
yeah,
time.
I will definitely try and be there.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Wait, how long? Why did I not realize you were in a lug?
Not. That's why you didn't.
Oh,
I keep meaning to go because that's how you join. Is you go
Yeah.
there.
but you go to the same place.
Because I've looked into it like 15 times and
It's
then
like a meeting.
comes up and I don't end up making it.
Is it kind of like a meeting?
It's like a meeting
With people
Of
Yeah,
what?
like Lego users?
of lugs.
and you talk.
Oof. I
about
don't take
things?
those either. I
Like
would
lug
skip those.
moose?
DCL asks, will the Mosaic community be in trouble when dots retires? I know several in the Mosaic community that are pretty much up in arms about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be annoying, But I bet they still sell a lot of the parts. It's just going to cost a whole lot more.
I guess I'm a little surprised. Like, I think people were buying them, weren't they?
I think so. But maybe not the target market was buying them.
I guess.
I don't know. No, we're doing a set draft of the that farm set with the corn at our meeting this
Nice.
week.
Oh, that's a good one.
The
'Cause
corn
it was on sale.
The Corn Club. I am Cornholio.
I'm really wondering who's going to get the first pick and steal all the corn.
Right. Well, it'd be nice if they split it up into like, I mean, I don't know how many would end up you'd have total, but if they split it into like 2 lots, so then
We sometimes do if it's a really good part or
Yeah.
Something for cost evenness perspective. I remember the last one they did, there was like a awesome part. I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
And we separated it into a couple lots because
Yeah.
How many sets are they drafting?
however many people come.
Oh, nice.
So I would say probably at least 10. Sometimes people bring more than one. I usually just bring one.
Oh, so they won't be, or they're all kind of pre-sorted, right? Before.
No, we sort at the meeting. We just
Oh,
literally dump. We kind of try to dump like we separate the like bags
Mhm.
and then we all just knock it out. Usually only takes us maybe 5 or 10 minutes if we're
Okay.
all just like boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Doesn't really take us that long.
Those are fun. I've done one of them, and it wasn't through an official lug or anything. It can get nerve wracking, and
Yes.
then trying to
Right.
remember all the parts and quickly make the decision of that's something you got to be definitely well prepared.
Yeah, I
and know
usually
what you want.
look at Bricklink ahead of time and see like cost of parts, what I might want.
Hmm.
I know they usually do one at Brick World. I wonder what stuff
I
they'll do
think they
this
do a
year.
couple actually. Be something interesting to participate in.
I feel like I'll want to do a little more of that stuff this time now that I kind of know what to expect.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it
Diesel
definitely would
said-
be nice to do some more of the Lego stuff there.
I know some of my lug members actually teach some of those classes and stuff they do.
There were some
Yeah.
good ones in Austin. Like there was one on like a guy did a basic one on like power functions or motors and gearing, and then somebody did like a microscale workshop. Like there were some decent ones.
And those are then they're usually during the day, right? And
Yep.
just on non-open to public days, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the early days. I'm excited. I know we're still a few months out, but man, seeing people go to the conventions, I'm pretty hyped and knowing that we're all going to be there.
Yeah, me too. I'm almost counting down the days.
DCL said never bought dots, but I always plan to for parts. All the little tiles you always miss and need to order extra. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up buying a bunch, I think from series 4 of like the little bags. And they're it's not really an arrow, but it's just almost like the letter V. And I'm gonna use those on the crosswalk buttons,
Oh,
traffic lights, to kind of like point
Nice.
the direction that they go. Instead of
Those
just
are-
using the tan, the light bluish gray round tiles.
Those are another thing we were talking about Joanne Fabrics before the stream, but those are another thing people are always going into getting
Yeah.
on sale is the dots packs at
Yeah.
Michael's and Joanne Fabrics.
Kev said he's a member and he has a lot of reward points at Joanne.
He's like a super double platinum member.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh my gosh, we were not supposed to say anything? I'm sorry.
What store am I a member at?
Oof.
Victoria's
We'll move on. We'll move on. We won't talk about it. We'll move
All right.
on.
Here's
Hold up.
Mr. Mickey.
There's Steamboat Mickey.
Oh,
I-
nice.
I love all the Disney ones that have come
Well,
out so far. this year.
Interestingly, I find could be me just finding this interesting. So when you open up the digital directions, they're not in the same order as they are on the box.
Interesting.
Yeah. In here, it's this one, Snow White, Oswald, and then Tink.
But was that bag one?
Yes.
Yeah. So like you get a booklet for each of the.
But why would they put it in this order then?
I don't. That's just
the
how they
box.
do them. I don't know.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, they did them in alphabetical order. That's why.
But then why would they just make that? No, they didn't. That's Oswald and that's Mickey.
It's Steamboat Mickey though. Actually, I guess it still doesn't. Wouldn't be before Snow
Is
White.
it
I don't
years?
know.
Is it
I'm
year
just
release?
making shit up, Maura. I don't know.
Is it years they got
Get
released?
reeking his walls.
Because Snow
Maybe.
White was before
that's it.
Peter
That's
Pan, right?
it. Yeah, Snow White was the first animated film.
You guys should fight.
Oldendorf's here says, "Hey there, handsome fella." He's talking to Eric. I just finished
Not
playing
me,
D&D
apparently.
with other Lego YouTubers online. It was fun. That's cool.
Nice.
Very nice.
I bought Hogwarts Legacy today,
Oh,
right before the pre-orders expired, so I got all the free crap. I'm very
Eric got
excited
some
to play.
Hogwarts in his last tugboat competition.
Dude, come on. Is nothing sacred here?
Oh, that is too funny.
Must we share everything with the audience?
And for a hot second, Walmart accidentally released the deluxe version of the new Zelda set, and then took it down really fast.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
How many did you order before they took it down?
I missed it. I wasn't fast enough. I didn't click on Wario 64's tweet fast enough. If y'all are familiar with Wario 64, are you okay? Are you okay, Kevin?
Oh my
Do you need a break?
god.
Do you need a rest?
Oh, you come
Need a
up with
rest.
this.
Do you need a refill? What do you need?
Oh.
Hey, Mac.
Tanner got his joke in for the year.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Good
my
one.
problem
Had a good one,
I-
guys. I'm out.
Yeah, that was a mic
I used
drop
my
joke
good
right
one an hour ago. I
It's like
just saved it.
stanza.
Yeah, Mora won the night already. Before the stream even started, Mora busted out the best one. And it caught us right off guard.
That's true.
Yeah.
David says Lego's coming out with a Zelda set. Yeah, it was one of the big leaks, David, that came out last week from that survey. The tree of what is it? Tree of something?
I don't know, but that's something
no.
else Eric got from his tugboat competition is a lot of leaks.
Do you need some help plugging the holes?
What time is it? Oh my god.
It's after dark.
28,
real quick.
28 minutes in. That's a new record.
First section done.
Night. Oh wow.
So what does that say, Tanner?
I know, but like just for everybody else's benefit, I figured you were gonna read it.
No.
It says they
Hold it
didn't
up
put
again
a
and
little
read it.
thing in the manual. Wonder if they did here. Don't know. Sorry.
You know, I honestly actually thought they would have had something in the manual for it.
Yeah, I would have thought so too.
Is that not like the artist signature or something?
It might be.
Is that because is it the? Are they going from the top or did you start on the bottom? Like, how does the? Are you building
Yeah, top left.
half up? Oh, I don't know. Usually they don't sign it up there, but
So this is, for those of you that don't know, this artist did the 36 views of Mount Fuji.
Oh, well.
Yes, very acclaimed.
Can't even
I
spell
think
it. Craig.
the
I don't even know what
signature,
it's
so this says the cartouche
claimed.
says 36 views of Mount Fuji, and then it also says offshore from Kanagawa beneath the wave. And then the signature says from the brush of Hokusai. So that's what it translates to.
Exactly what I remembered.
Exactly what I thought it was.
Well, apparently mine's coming. My Sanctum's coming quickly because I ordered it like 5:30 this morning before I exercised, and it was already shipped as of 5 o'clock.
Oh,
I mean, it's like 5 miles from your house. I'm surprised it's not at your door already.
I know. Well, it probably won't get picked up till tomorrow, though, which means I won't actually get it till Monday.
The guy just delivers it on his unicycle.
No, they don't. They'll deliver on Sunday, won't they?
Well, it's UPS now for some reason.
But UPS delivers on Sunday. So
Not always by me.
They're upset because they have to wear that brown shitty uniform.
I don't know. Has your Lego stuff been coming? Anyone else's? Most of my Lego stuff lately has been coming UPS, not FedEx.
I've
Mine
heard that.
actually came UPS for the first time ever, and I hate UPS. UPS. I cannot stand them because every time you get something from UPS, there's always another charge for you. So I bought actually the bonsai tree and that box of minifigs. I did it with Lego points, and it came UPS. I was quite surprised actually because normally my stuff used to come FedEx.
I know it always did until a couple
They
weeks ago.
changed shipping partners in the States.
That sucks. Sucks up here. They're terrible. Like UPS is terrible up here. I'm sorry if you work for UPS. I don't like your company.
right. He likes you.
Yeah,
Not
I
if
like
you deliver
you,
to his home.
but your company. It's the hot brown polyester pants you guys have to wear all year. Sorry.
Rob Lyons is here. Said, "Have you guys seen the new city train station? Comes with a bus and a truck and a porta potty." Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Was that the one with the porta potty on the back of the truck
I believe so.
on the picture? Now that could be a fun little scene with a guy hanging out the porta potty on the back of a truck.
Mac, it'll be. I just got stuff via UPS through from Lego, right from Lego. So you'll most likely see it come UPS to your place.
I think that's
Oldendorf says, "Do we know when the last Bricklink Designer Program 2021 sets will be shipped after the box reveal?" It's usually it's usually within the next month or so, Oldendorf, and you guys will get them first. The Europeans always get them first. So
yeah.
I would expect you'll start getting them in mid-March, maybe the latest in April, and then we'll probably get them a couple months after that.
I have to approve Todd's comment. There you go, Todd. Remember, Todd, I love you. I just don't love the van. Okay. I wonder if I shouldn't. Well, I'm going to have to rip some of this apart.
Yeah, Abe, I mean, their slogan literally is, "What can Brown do for you?" So,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I would say if you ordered some stuff, you want to make sure you got money in your account sometime in the next month or two.
well, they didn't charge me, so that was good. So they must have worked something out with Lego, but I've never, not once, had a UPS delivery where I didn't have to pay.
It's interesting.
So, but this one, they literally, the guy actually was decent. I'll give him that. I have my front steps go to the house, and it's always a panic for me when I have something come in and they just throw it on the step. I just, I mean, someone can just walk along and scoop it at any point, but the guy actually, there's a pillar on my front step, and he put it behind the pillar so you couldn't even see it. Nice of him.
That's nice.
I was just more happy that I didn't get billed for something.
Killer. Hardly knew her.
Builder.
So we were talking about something before the stream started. I'm curious what people think. I believe we've also had this conversation streaming before, but we were trying to take stabs at what is going to be the next UCS set coming out in May. So we were throwing out some theories, but I'd love to see what people think. where it's
Yeah,
gonna
and
go.
just an update on that. So, the prevailing rumor was that it was that a lot of the YouTube channels are running with was a buildable Chewbacca, but I heard today that now they're saying they think the promo, the gift with purchase, is going to be the Chewbacca, and so that opens it back up for what are we going to get?
What were they saying the size of the Chewbacca was going to be?
I don't know.
Okay,
I did not hear that.
so, because that would be interesting as a gift with purchase, because I mean, most of them are only what? The good ones are maybe 150, 200 pieces at most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I can't imagine how many parts they would have to use to do a buildable Chewbacca.
It'll be like that crappy Bionicle set.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
I wonder what the largest promo has been, part-wise.
Feel like it was recent one. I'm trying to remember. There was one that was pretty hefty. The sailboat, maybe.
I was wondering.
Sailboat was
Sailboat?
pretty big.
How much was in the apartment? Because the apartment's pretty big.
That's a good question too. I don't know, Eric. You just ordered that one.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you
The
said.
how many pieces are in the apartment?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
I was just wondering, like, I'm trying to think of big ones
Is
recently.
that 300 maybe?
Yeah.
So let's see. DCL said, think Clone Wars set in May and Slave One in November. Yeah, we were talking about that. It's 20 years of Clone Wars, 40 years of Return of the Jedi. So I think it's pretty safe bet that it's going to be something related to one of those two series. And Steve Pulda says UCS Han Solo car. That would be right out of left field.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. David says Lego House collection before Black Friday at 500 plus. Yeah.
I'm like, I have that right in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that justified it being a $2 million.
Oh yeah, 583.
Yeah,
It was like 250, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And Eiffel's apartment was 228.
Okay,
That's not very big.
that's small. I haven't built
Yeah.
that yet.
Oldendorf, if they did a UCS Ghost, that would be awesome. Maybe they'll do that for 20 years of Rebels. Hopefully, we can hope.
Oh my god, I would probably about die and be at the store 17 hours early.
So, like with what we were talking about before the stream, is they seem to like to do re-releases of early UCS sets. They've redone a X-wing and a Snowspeeder and a Y-wing. Be a prime opportunity for them to do a re-released either TIE Advanced, Vader's TIE Advanced, or ATSD, or TIE Interceptor.
Yeah.
Would all be good times as tributes to Return of the Jedi. I guess I think a lot of people would be happy with a new UCS Slave One. I personally don't know how they would improve upon the last one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a perfect set.
And just to think that they did that, and then they did the 20th anniversary one, and then the new one.
Yeah.
Right. A
microfighter, like that just seems like.
Yeah, and that UCS is only from 2015, so that would be a pretty quick
turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, I guess nothing different than the Death Stars that they do, right?
Yeah.
That's my big thing is the Death Star, because I haven't had one out for a while. So
I think, we were talking about for the stream. I think a Clone Wars set.
That's what
so like maybe an ARC Trooper fighter or a Naboo Starfighter, though they'd have to do like a big set with that, or a re-release of Kenobi's fighter with what if they did Kenobi's fighter but they gave it the hyper ring?
Yeah,
that would be, I guess that's Attack of the Clones, though it's not the Clone Wars, but yeah,
I was gonna say that.
No, you.
Yeah, you were. But then, like a new Death Star 2 for the fall set, I think that would be apropos. It's French, Kevin.
We.
Gosh, Oldendorf, if they did anything that was UCS with Ahsoka in it, that's another. I probably got there 48 hours early and be first in line.
Yeah, Très bien.
You're lesbian?
Jeez. Oh gosh.
Sorry, I hear what I hear.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it's way too early for the sail barge. I don't think that one will come out till next year. Just based on most of the sets that leaked looked, that one seemed to look in the least finished condition from the other sets, right?
Yeah.
So I think that'll be a 24 or a 25 set. I'd love it if they did that.
The sail barge.
Yeah.
So, okay, what minifigs would they do with it? What would they leave out and make everyone mad?
Well, what will they call Leia?
I think just whatever.
Lee.
Captive Leia.
Captive Leia?
I think they'll give us a Max Rebo, I'm sure, because they haven't done him in a while.
I could do that like that.
And then a buildable Jabba? An
Yeah.
actual molded.
I think that'll be the molded one again.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't long ago that they did the molded one, right?
Right. Which I'd be fine with either way. Just think it could be interesting what they do. I don't know
That would
if
be good too. Camino City MBS. That would be.
That would be really cool.
Harley's asking if I used all the tiles. Nope, buddy. I still got lots of them left.
Hey, Harley.
Just trying to finish up the tile work now.
No,
Harley, we were saying before the stream, you fulfilled an order for one of our friends, Annabelle.
Yep.
There were some hair pieces for her sig figs.
And now she has hair.
And now she has hair.
I need to find new pants.
You want me to ship you your pants?
I mean, you could.
Could ship you my drawers.
I need to find some new pants. I don't really want to custom print pants, so I want to find some pants.
You can look too on that, like that Firestar Toys. They have a big selection of nice pants. They have, in fact, they have like white jeans, and they're like, I think they're like $3 a piece, so a little pricey, but
You're gonna wear the white jeans?
white jeans.
white.
I mean, that's real. I mean, that's a little risky.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
your
especially
sig fig is
for
wearing
Canada.
white pants. What's the difference if they get jeans?
No.
Because yes, she is, but they're like white shorts.
Okay.
White pants that's a totally different thing. You have to
Yeah.
own a pair of white pants.
Yeah, Tanner. Don't you know anything about fashion?
God,
Yeesh.
Really not.
God.
I don't
Really.
feel like white pants is really my vibe.
It's Tanner's vibe. He's got his tight pants. He's got his tight pants on.
Harley, I need you to acquire a Heroic Knight for me. Series 9. That is the last CMF I need.
All right.
You've
Over
gotten them
under.
all already.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you just dove in head
I
first.
found a store in Canada
Great deals.
that had, so I got a bunch from Harley, and then I found another store in Canada that had 28 of the last 33 I needed, and they were all like way under market price.
So over under on the amount of time it takes Harley to finally say, "Yep, okay, I got it."
Less than 24 hours.
Probably already has it.
Right.
Because that's how long it took him to find me my guys. Right here, Kev. Here they are.
Yeah. Harley's like,
I keep them on my desk.
wow.
It is,
Beautiful.
yeah, Harley, silver helmet and a silver shield.
No Mr. Gold, David.
No, I do not
I'm
have
not going
Mr.
with
Gold.
that one.
The silver shield with the crown on it.
He does have one waiting at a store near him So, he is in.
Yeah, there is a Mr. Gold here, but I'm not going to pay $5,000 for it. Or whatever.
Well,
Not
I mean,
today or not, but
Yeah.
tomorrow you might.
right. It is double points at Lego.
Hey,
So
Well, that's
I could-
true. I should send
Okay.
Harley on the hunt for the minifigs I'm looking for.
well, David,
She could
yeah,
probably
David,
find
you're
them cheaper.
local here. The minifig shop has Mr. Gold. They like have him out in the display case.
yeah.
They didn't
and
put him together though. He's like still in the bag.
Here's Snow White.
She's cute.
Very cute.
Yeah,
I didn't even ask them what they wanted for it. I don't even want to know. A guy had one listed on Bricklink. It says it's minifig only, no stand or accessories, which is like, really? Why would you break apart the Mr. Gold? But
right.
he wanted $3,000 for it, 3,700 or something on Bricklink.
Harley, I just sent you the picture.
Did it say if it had the little flyer that comes with it to tell it?
Yeah, it
What
said it
number?
had the certificate. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they're not. I'm assuming those accessories aren't unique to it, right? I mean, I don't know.
Did you say that
yeah.
night is Series 20?
I think they are. No, Series 9. I got the Series 29.
It's Series 9, Harley. It's for Tanner.
Series 9. Kate said Jack and Sally Brickheads are definitely on her list. Can't wait for the new idea set. Yeah. One of the two new idea sets that was approved this week was a Nightmare Before Christmas set.
Yep. Awesome.
And
Yeah.
then a London telephone box as well.
Glad I just found a deal for the Series 2 Disney CMFs for them. So that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, but you got the rest of the CMFs.
But you get the rest, right?
There's some really good CMFs. It's a banger series.
They are.
Bang.
I mean,
Miley
I don't
Cyrus.
know.
and that's
if
not
it's
my objective with them, but
When is the new one coming? Do we
Then-
know?
No,
It's
it
not
was
his
just
greeting card?
announced, so it'll be next year sometime.
No. The
Oh, the
The-
CMF series, May
CMF.
1st. May 1st.
May 1st. Okay.
I have to look it up.
do we know what pop culture ones they're doing this year?
That was Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel.
Okay.
And Marvel will be the first ones in a box, in the boxes.
Oh,
And they're-
what are
I
you
think they're
gonna do?
thinking some X. Did I hear some right? There might be some X-Men in there.
I'm going to buy them. I'm going to buy them from somebody that already has them pre-sorted probably.
Yep.
Yeah. I usually
No,
do that.
The
It's
stand
just
for
bigger.
Mr. Gold is not gold, Kate. Yeah, I'll just buy them. So I'm surprised. I would be really surprised if they do X-Men. They usually do Disney Plus shows, but does the new X-Men series come out this year?
I thought
I
so.
don't know. That's a good question.
It might, because yeah,
Haven't really looked.
I would love if they freaking do Moon Knight. I need a Moon Knight figure.
Yeah.
badly.
I would love that too, actually. That works.
Hey, Brick Jedi's here. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Perfect. Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm working on a project, small project, and gonna need to get my hands on the Disney CMFs. So I'm hoping I can get a hold of them all in May, or at least the ones I need to use.
Do you need any more of those snot bricks?
No,
Okay.
I found some. I actually have two. I only needed a couple more, and I found some in my stuff.
Your loss.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I have a large amount of snot here, so you can
But
hook
see,
you up,
that's-
buddy.
What wall's that going on?
whatever wall I want.
that was basically my life all week. Children,
Ooh.
people, germs.
Yeah, I had sick kids all week too.
Same in this house.
crap is going around.
Oh yeah.
Well, mine wasn't even at home. Mysteriously, it was all of
Yeah.
my kids at school. It's just a revolving door of coming back from being sick, getting sick. I'm surprised I didn't get anything.
Wonder if I go.
There's some neat little things in here, Tanner, but I won't spoil them.
Oh, in the middle of them,
Yeah.
little Easter eggs.
Yep.
David said his daughter was out sick the last 2 days as well.
Mhm.
Oh, I hope she feels
Reminds
better.
me, I probably should get a booster shot before we go to. Tavern
since-
here. Hello, Tavern.
Oh,
no.
Kevin?
I think since the last live stream, right now the official images of Rivendell have come out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what do you guys? You guys are way more knowledgeable on that stuff than I am. So what are your thoughts?
Anybody else can start.
I'm probably not as knowledgeable as a lot of people, but I think it looks quite beautiful. I love the roof. I'm not sure I love the colors of the roof, but I like the design of the roof.
Yep.
I think it's, I don't know who I was talking to, but man, OCD is going to go wild when you build that roof. If you don't get
Oh,
those
yeah.
tiles perfectly straight on a diagonal.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'll be me. I'll have to take a break.
I like Rebecca's more.
I do too. Yes.
I do too. I mean, yeah, hers is like way more detailed, of course, but yeah, this one is pretty good. It's really good, actually. It's beautiful. It's got beautiful figures. For the price, like it's $500 here, but 600 or 6,000 plus pieces. So price per piece is really pretty good for a licensed set. All the minifigures are beautiful. They did something really cool in this. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but you know how you have the minifigs with the little short legs, right?
Mhm.
And it sucks if you want them to sit down because they can't sit with the short legs because they're not bendable, right? So for these, they take the short legs off. They put some snot bricks on their sides, and then put little 1x1s in light nougat to be the feet, and then the minifigure torso sticks in the snot bricks, and then they're sitting with the short legs. Like it's a very brilliant technique that they finally showed us how to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the headlight bricks. Sorry, not the snot brick, but the
Interesting.
headlight brick. Yeah, it's really cool. Steve says it's like me, beautiful figures.
Did they count all of the gray statues as minifigures or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So it's like, I forget, it's like 17 figures before those 4 gray elf
Mhm.
statues, I think. Yeah, it's really nice.
17. Wow.
Yeah. It's
Tavern says the hot dog chairs are cool.
hot dogs and popsicles. Yeah.
So then that puts a big dent into, prices for the current minifigs that are available, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. But although I believe they're all unique, like variations of those figures.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll make them a little bit different so they don't totally.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got?
Hey,
Aspen said it looks stupid because the stud sticks out the back like a big butt. Yeah, but you can't see that when the chair is blocking it.
yeah. And what are you looking for? Sheesh.
Big butt.
Harley said his friend Chris was one of the 3 build designers on the set. That's really
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Nice.
That's pretty
Way to
cool.
name drop Harley.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, new plant elements too. New little fern
Mhm.
leaves. They look really nice. I wish I would have had like 100 of those for my build.
Yeah, right.
Would've been
Yeah.
awesome.
I just can't believe that people saw that set last September and it stayed
Right?
fairly quiet. Like
Yeah, it's
it was
true.
a normal amount of leaks. But I'm surprised it was not more.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense that was about around the time we heard UCS Rivendell. We started to hear whispers of it, I think. But yeah, no images, no descriptions, none of that. I was kind of surprised.
They must have had really good people in the room.
Right. I mean, how do we
Ethical
get on
people
that
in the room?
trusted list?
Yeah.
How does Building with Buds get on that trusted list?
We
How
gotta
do
go
we
to
get on the
Denmark
trusted
first.
list as we're leaking the living shit out of everything we see?
Yeah.
All right, here's
Whoa,
Oswald.
whoa. Say that out loud.
Oswald was just one bag.
That's cute.
Okay, he's done.
Did we say hi to Britsky? Andrew? Andrew's
I
here.
don't think so.
Andrew is making a dent in his Lord of the Rings backlog sets now as it goes. He building a few live and putting some videos out. So go check those out if you haven't already.
I love me some Brudsky.
He put a reel out today that was like where he's showing off the set he just built, the Attack on Weathertop or whatever, and he's like, yeah, and Aragorn's like, no, get out of here, woo! And he like sort of slightly changes his voice, and I was like, dude, you sounded just like him.
Does it sound like the Swedish Chef at all?
A little bit. I mean, it's hard not to.
You're right. What the shit
Does that bring the competitiveness out of you when you hear someone else do the impression?
It pisses
Perfectly.
me off a little bit, truth be told.
Ooh,
Like, don't-
Andrew. I wonder who.
What?
He says he's having a
Yeah.
special guest joining him in studio.
I know who is his special guest.
Do I have an idea who his special guest is?
I'm pretty excited about this too. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Friend of the show. I'll say that. Friend of the
Friend
show.
of the show? All right.
Friend of the show.
I'll have to. What time? What time, Andrew?
Canada time.
Canada time.
Wait a minute. We have friends?
Yes.
In low places?
What is
Aaron
Canada?
says he saw last week Lego will come out with its first $1,000+ set over the summer. No idea what it'll be. Interesting.
Oh gosh, I don't. That scares me.
Death Star.
I think it's after.
That would have to have like 30 minifigures then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
But look how long it's been off the shelves for.
I can. It's off the shelves, so I can't look.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Fully paneled UCS Death Star 2 with like 30 figures. I could
So like removable panels, so you can look at the scenes and then put them on.
Removable what?
Panels.
Oh, panels. Whew.
What do you think I said?
Well, I don't want to say. Just build my mock here.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what you think I said.
Panties? Is that what you thought she said? There it is.
Oops. I was gonna say I actually have my set build ready for Kate's challenge. I got a couple options.
Excellent.
What is her new challenge?
It is. Go ahead.
Micro scale.
Yeah, let's build micro scale.
Would this be considered micro scale?
Yeah, I was going to ask the same thing about this, actually. I mean, it's way smaller than the real thing.
I actually
What you
wanted
said.
to. So my lug does a Micropolis build, and I was actually going to try to challenge myself to do a Micropolis block, but I don't know if I'll have enough time to get that done this month. But I have a couple of micro builds around me that I will definitely get done.
I like to call them micro. Micro builds.
Harley said he's got to go load some planes, but he will track down that figure. Thank you, sir. Yeah, let me know. It's like, I think the cheapest one on Bricklink here is $35 for one fig. So
And now you have to figure out how you're going to display all of them.
I do need to do that. Right now they're in drawers.
Like organized in drawers or just like
Yeah.
Yeah, like head up. That's about it, right?
Exactly. Head up by series. Let's see. DCL says it'll probably be a real life phone booth.
hey, that'd be
I don't know.
oh for only $1,000, I'd be really impressed. Yeah, so I have the oh yeah, you see that. I have that. And then I also have the Lego house.
Haas. Lego Haas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful. I didn't think about that.
I've actually only have one of these, so I have the actual Lego house, like Lego house build.
Yep.
I paid for that one.
Reminds me, I need to hit Cody back up. He said he might have an extra dinosaurs set that I could buy off of him, and then I never heard back from him.
What dinosaurs do you need?
The Lego house dinosaurs, like the ones that they only sell at the Lego house.
Oh, I see. Eric, did you want to share with what you got in the mail the other day?
And Monty's here. Hello,
What did I
Monty.
get in the mail the other? Oh,
From Cody?
yeah. I'm not 100% sure where they are right now.
And over.
And by the way, I need one too. I need one of each.
I've already kind of done some math in my head, and I think I might have to order a few more.
I was hoping. I saw how many you ordered, and I was like,
Yeah.
they're going
I
to be
ordered-
enough for the friends.
Where the
I
heck did
I just heard in the video you said, "Hey, hit me up if you want one." So I'm hitting you up before anybody else hits you up.
I would like some.
Yeah,
Now you can hit up twice, Tanner.
I need to order some. I wasn't going to get bricks. I was just going to get tiles, but I need to order some.
Huh. Anyway, I have no idea where I put them.
Somewhere extremely safe. They're probably on a flat surface somewhere.
DCL said, have you seen what Claire, I think he's talking about the plastic architect, is doing? She's downscaling all the modulars and making a micro city.
Yeah, I've seen someone on Rebrickable has all of them built microscale too, maybe.
That's really cool. I wish they would do the re-release all those mini modular.
Yeah, they did for what, the first 5, right?
Yeah.
Well, 4 and
4+.
and Market Street.
Yeah.
Yes.
I caught myself.
We
Thank
don't
you for
we
that
don't need that
clarification.
that controversy right here.
You know, I'm not going to name names, but I saw a tier list today ranking the modulars that had Market Street above the Parisian Restaurant and Town Hall.
Well, that had just to be because the labor of love to put that together, right? Like, is it just because it's the most fresh in the mind? Is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know. That's a hard one to justify.
I'm staying out of this. I'm gonna sit here and build Tinkerbell.
I decided the same thing before. So.
I'm not even listening. So what?
Those, like when people put lists together of their rankings of sets, they're always very subjective and
Right.
Yeah.
always draw controversy or draw rage from others.
Right.
I think that's why when I make those, like, even if it's like songs or whatever, it's never like the best all time. It's which ones do I like the best.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
I'll
very
put down there. I like this, and if you don't, you suck.
Thank you. DCL said people hate the police station. I love it. I like it too.
Yeah.
I think I was talking about it today when we were talking this over. I think it's the second best set for building techniques, second best modular for building techniques.
Yep.
I love the police station.
Yeah, the way they do the panels underneath the windows.
Yep.
It's a really nice technique.
The stairs,
Yep.
the
stairs.
That was a really good technique too.
Yeah. Like my favorite is the Parisian Restaurant, but I wouldn't put it on the list of like the greatest, like the best of them. You know.
I think I had it in.
You had it at like A, right, or B?
I think I had it in A tier. Yeah.
Steve says I have a list of favorite people from Missouri.
Aw, I'm not on that list.
I was gonna say, are you 100% sure you made it?
Probably not.
Wait till he announces the list first.
I'm making a Steve sig fig before Steve even makes a sig fig.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
You
cool.
better
like,
have an epic mustache.
So we were trying to find one. He and I were talking about it, and I missed the cut. He said, "Damn it." We were looking, and it sucks. There's a real dearth of.
It's okay. Maybe you'll be on the next list. Don't
maybe.
worry. Yeah.
David says he's
Well,
probably
it
not on
sucks
that
now,
list.
but
There's a real absence of Lego figures with glasses and a mustache, like a very short section of them.
really,
I found one, the Series 8 Businessman has one, so that's what I went with so far. But then I just ordered a custom one from Firestar Toys, which is don't tell Cody O, but I cheated on him and bought some more customs from Firestar Toys. But
oh,
they had some pretty cool torsos, custom printed torsos. I think I showed off the last time the ones I got, but they had a head that has a nice curly mustache and then has glasses and a beard. But the rest of it, so Steve's in Wisconsin and he's a big Bucks fan, so I got the old Bucks jersey.
there you go.
Nice.
Lego, and he's got the shirt sleeves. And then I'm gonna put a hoodie on him with the beard face.
Who's the Bucks player that they use on that?
It's Ray Allen. They had two. They had Tony Kukoc
Ray
and
Allen?
Ray Allen, but
Wow.
Really?
it's 34, which is Giannis. So Giannis wears 34.
Okay.
So we'll just pretend it's a Giannis jersey, not a Ray.
There you go. You could just wipe it off and write it.
I could.
Yeah.
I think it's Ray Allen. Was Ray Allen on the Bucks when Lego? It's some Allen. I just assume it's Ray Allen.
No, I think it's Ray Allen. I just don't remember if it's the Bucks. I have a bunch of them.
It might not. It might have been the Celtics that Ray Allen was on.
Yeah. I don't know where all my basketball figs are.
So I just
Oh,
haven't
it's
done his hair yet, but I just whipped this up for the old Steve.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
There you
do the
go.
accessory mustache.
that's not
It's an
bad.
option.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
it's Ray
that's how
Allen.
sexy his mustache is.
It's Ray Allen. Ray Allen. Man, I didn't even realize he played for the Bucks.
I think that's where he started his career.
Yeah. Steve said, Antetokounmpo is 13 letters. I could fit it on here.
That'd be pretty impressive.
Wow.
Big
How is
rainbow.
that pronounced? What?
Bless you.
Oh, he
Sounds
said,
like
yeah,
you're-
Ray Allen was drafted by the Bucks, also on the Supersonics, Celtics, and Heat.
Sounds like you were reading a math problem.
Yeah.
Or a theory.
Antetokounmpo, isn't it? Antetokounmpo? Everybody just calls him Giannis.
Bless you.
The Greek freak, you know,
I can't understand why.
that guy. Some
I know
interesting NBA stuff this week, if anybody follows that stuff.
Mhm.
Trade deadline.
Little
Yep,
trade-
there was a great
action.
trade during the NBA deadline.
That,
No
that
one's
was
familiar.
a very interesting trade.
Tarasenko?
Yeah, it was a great trade during the NBA at the deadline.
How does this not look like Steve? Whoop.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
boop,
too
boop.
much.
Son of a.
Hold on, Kev. Let me make you big.
Just give him a bass guitar and you're good.
I have one here somewhere.
We're in like the heart of college basketball season right now for me, so I'm just really all I'm paying attention to at the moment.
That's one thing that I have to do. Is get a sorting bin for minifig stuff. know, accessories and heads and torsos and all that.
I should too. All mine is like right on the desk, right?
Yeah,
Here. It's all like strewn out.
that would be good.
Yeah, Steve
Find
said the Queer Eye set has a really good guy, handlebar mustache guy, but no glasses.
So you draw them on.
Why is Lego so anti-glasses? Well, Steve did recommend I pull the old bad cop and just draw a face on it.
Ooh. Seems like it's against the rules.
Probably wouldn't go so well. Lindorf cut it out. We'll see you, buddy.
Night.
Sleep well.
Have a good night.
All right. Here's my
Or
fave.
morning.
She is literally my favorite of all
Show
time.
me the wings. Show me the wings. Okay. Are they sparkly? Like glittery?
Yes. Yes. It got like that frozen color. No, the Tinkerbell is my person. She's just misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
Why she acts the way she does. She's not appreciated by Peter Pan.
She's your spirit fairy.
She is. She is. I have a lot of Tinkerbell stuff around my house. I always Tinkerbell a lot for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
David said it was hard finding a male face with sunglasses when he was making his sick fig. What do you think you found out? The Series 17 Yuppie has some good sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Tanner is now the expert on all CMF stuff. But you didn't now almost complete your collection and start pulling pieces off of it to make sig figs, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I ordered an extra businessman
Okay.
just to figure to pull that head off, but now I'm not even going to use it. It's kind of sad.
Okay.
That
He
still
is
feels good
cute.
though to almost complete that series.
It really does, and I feel like I did well. Like I didn't go nuts and buy them all at once. I
Mhm.
shopped around for deals and got stuff here and there. So don't look at me like that. I got good deals. I got a really good deal from Harley. I got good deals all around.
No, Steve has crabs.
Yes.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's terrible news.
All right. I'm like, what should I call
Abe's
them?
headed out too. Take care, Abe. Doug's here.
Good night, Abe.
Hello.
Doug.
Oh, maybe I should do this.
Who's excited about the Super Bowl this weekend? Anyone?
I'll watch it because I like football. And I just cannot watch the Eagles win again. One time was bad enough. 2 times will break my heart.
Do we know who more is rooting for?
The Eagles.
Well, there is also an Illini player on the Chiefs, so go Chiefs.
Kate says random, but we got a new ice cream place called Handles here in Bend, and they have 24 flavors at a time that they hand make, and they have Oreo cookie dough ice cream.
Oh, okay. That's yeah. So that's
Bring
going to
that.
spread me into something. Oreo cookie dough is delicious, by the way. I've had it. There's a guy on TikTok that does all this. Like people tell him, "Hey, try this. It's delicious." And the one he does, he's like, "I can't believe I never tried this before." It's an Oreo cookie.
Mhm.
You open it up and you put some peanut butter in there, and then you eat it. I tried it. Can't believe I've never eaten that before. The other one he did that I haven't
Do
had
you
the
have
heart to
to
try.
open it, or you just dip it in peanut butter?
Well, that's what I thought. I thought, well, I'm lazy. I'll just put it on the top. But yeah, if you smush it in the middle there, oh Lord. The other one was you're gonna look at me like totally not right. I'm gonna try it because the guy's like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. It was dill pickle and a Snickers bar.
Nope. Nope.
He eats it and he's like, "This is the most incredible thing I've ever had." It's weird, but he goes, the original bite was terrible to do and hard to get my head around, but as he's chewing it, he's just like, yeah. So I have to try it.
I'm gonna say nope on that one.
And if you get a chance, because I am an ice cream freak. Like, I absolutely love ice cream. Ice cream is my absolute nemesis. I have to stay away from it.
Ice cream is your favorite.
It is my favorite. But I don't know if it's in the States yet. I'm sure it is. It's called wet paint.
Wet paint?
It's called wet paint. And
Okay.
what it is, there's two. There's one that's called wet paint, and the other one's called shark bite. Wet paint is cherry. Is it cherry vanilla? No. Yes, cherry vanilla and bubble gum without the bubble gum chunks in it. Mixed.
Okay.
It's absolutely fantastic. And shark bite is strawberry, vanilla, and bubble gum without the bubble gum chunks in it. Delish.
I believe you. I don't like ice cream.
Steve,
What?
is it
Okay, hold on.
is it Warren Moon?
It is, Tanner.
Yeah.
I used to be allergic to milk growing up, so I
Okay.
never ate ice cream
Mhm.
or chocolate. And then by my mid 20s, when I wasn't really allergic anymore, it's kind of like I've tried it and I just don't love it. But it's probably just psychological that I couldn't eat it for so long that that's why.
Yeah.
I have a reason.
Okay, that's fair.
You're gonna
I'll eat
allow
your
that.
share.
You can eat mine. I
Yeah.
pass it along. My daughter loves it, loves ice cream, loves chocolate. Didn't get it for me.
Kev Brick Jedi wants to know: does this guy say everything is good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I would check your sources.
Hey, Brickman. No, he doesn't say everything's good. He hits some stuff that's pretty disgusting.
Like pickles and Snickers.
A snickle. Matt calls it a snickle.
Yeah, Snickle. He said it's good. Like, I don't know. He's Canadian, so maybe he ain't right in the head, but it's fine.
Let's go with that theory.
Yeah. Kate, I will eat your ice cream for you then. I can't get enough ice cream.
Friggin' Tavern's talking about grilled cheese again.
Damn it, Tavern, shut it.
Kenny Brooks is making chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, we're not going down this path. Let's stop.
Wendy said, I heard on Sports Report that there are brothers playing against each other in the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Kelsey
there is.
brothers.
The Kelsey's, yeah.
Rihanna's doing the halftime show. And yes, it's the Eagles and the Chiefs. But yeah, first time two brothers have faced each other in the Super Bowl.
Okay, and here's the other thing. The other day I called. I got a deep fried story for you too, Tavern. The other day, I had to call my Calgary shop, and my employee picks up and he's laughing his head off, and I'm like, "What's so funny?" And I just hired this guy about 4 months ago, right? And I said, "What's so funny?" And he goes, "Oh, the picture that came up of you on the phone." And I'm like, "What?" Like, we all have profile pictures that were, and mine is actually Marcinivo, like the painter who did like my tattoos, is Marcinivo, and it's Marcinivo drawn up like Marvin Martian, and Marvin Martian is standing beside him, pissed off. That's my profile picture at work. But somehow this picture, and I don't know where it came from, but this is old Kevin. So if you haven't seen me before, I was carrying a bit more weight.
A little bit.
That's the photo that popped up.
That's the photo that popped up, and he's killing himself laughing. He goes, "Did you Photoshop this?" He goes, and I'm like, "Oh no, that was me. That was fat bastard Kevin."
Bastard Kevin.
Yeah.
FBK.
FPK. He goes, "Where's your neck?" And I'm like, "I swallowed it. I was hungry."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Wait, Kev, did you see the link I sent you?
Which one?
It's for your neck.
For it's a May the 4th squad run.
Yes. Yeah, I said we should do it.
Oh, I didn't get a response.
What?
Unless you responded and it went to my junk. I did not see a response from you. I thought you were ghosting me.
No,
Very disappointed.
no.
What a creep.
Did you text it to me?
No, I emailed it to you. I thought.
Brickman says deep fried Mars bar
Yes,
chip shop.
yes. So when I was in Calgary last week, they had a cheesecake dessert at this. It was the restaurant was called the Black Penny, and my boss is sitting there and he goes, "Hey, you want to get dessert?" I'm like, "Well, no, I don't really eat dessert anymore. Like I'm trying to not eat shit." And he goes, "No, you're gonna want this." So I'm like, "Okay, just order me whatever it is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom."
Okay.
And so I come back to the table, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked very phallic. So I'm like, "Why is there balls
You're
and-
already excited.
Yeah, why is there balls and penis on my plate? This doesn't make any sense to me." So there was a hockey puck sized piece of cheesecake,
Mhm.
right? So it was in the middle, and then there was 2 mountains of whipped cream beside it,
Okay.
and then a long, skinny, whatever, deep fried something. I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And he said, "Deep fried Mars bar." So you take the deep fried Mars bar, you dip it in the whipped cream, and then you take a bite of that. Oh my God. Like, my mouth's watering right now talking about it, but it was like, I can't, like, it welded my mouth shut. That's how good it was. It was just like, this is ridiculous. So then I go back from eating that, and I haven't had sugar like that in so long. So I'm in a coma, and my alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning. I'm at the hotel. My alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning. I go down to the gym and I start my run.
Oh
Right.
no.
Running, and I start sweating, and I am not shitting you. Drip of sweat comes down and it goes to here, and I just kind of like I just whatever, and it went into my mouth. I'm like, that tasted like deep fried Mars bar. I cranked up the treadmill to like 2 more miles an hour to get a sweat on, because I was like, I want to sweat this. Like I need to sweat this back into my face.
Then you go home and you got a dog and it's just licking you for hours.
That's peanut butter, Tanner. That's not a deep fried Mars bar.
Well,
I wasn't gonna say it.
beggars can't be choosers here.
That's why he named his dog Skippy. Now I'm going to check this more thing, because I'm sure I responded back to you.
Well, then I missed it, but I did not see it. And for those wondering, it's a like May the 4th 5K, but it's like something about like squad goals or squad something. I can't remember. It was the Star Wars joke was good though.
Star Wars related. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you Facebook it to me? I can't find it.
No.
I remember seeing it.
I sent it to whatever
Yeah.
email is attached. I didn't send it to your brick building biker one. I sent it to the other one. Because that's what came up on my phone, because that's what's attached to that Apple Watch one. So whatever your Apple ID one is, the @me.com one or @me. I'll find it again.
I'm looking. There's a lot of workout messages in here. And for the reason more, you're talking shit to me when I do it.
Hey, I was nice yesterday.
Yeah. They're funny because they give you, it's just a
choices.
standard, like they give you a whole bunch of different ones, but when they shit talk, it's funny. They are quite comical.
Well, next week I'm gonna feel a heck of pain because I'm starting like a hardcore lifting program starting next Monday. So it's gonna be rough. Going back to lifting.
Nice.
It's like a lifting cardio, so I should be burning a lot of calories and then probably unable to walk the first week. Because I think the first day is leg day. And I will
call
hit
that a good night.
I mean, I guess get that out of the way early, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. And I actually think it might be warm enough this weekend and enough as the snow is melting, I can finally go outside and run. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be 43 and Sunday's 46. So I think I'll be running the next couple of days
Oh, nice.
because I'm behind. I have 2 virtual 5Ks I have to finish.
Okay, now I can't find it.
I'll send it. I'll find it. I'll send it to you again.
Okay. I definitely want to do it though. I'm doing one right now. It's called Iceland Challenge. So it's Ring Road, Iceland.
Oh yeah.
So I'm doing that one. It's 1,300 kilometers. So 890 miles or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically you're going around Iceland, all of it. And it's a different program, but it works really well. It's I really like how it gives you like a readout of where you are, and it like puts you on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you are at kilometers wise, it puts you in that exact spot, and you can view, like, it gives you a 360 view of the terrain and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of neat. And then I send myself postcards, I guess, so that's kind of cool too.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
I'm looking for the email I sent it to you in. Oh, here we go. I'll send it to your other email.
Okay. Tavern said, "Hey, great job on the weight loss. I'm down 170 pounds. Wow.
I think it said down to 170 pounds.
Oh, down 2. Yeah, I was gonna say 170 pounds like makes my 80 look ridiculous. 170. Yeah, like, so I will never be a small guy. I've got a big frame. It's just not in the cards for me to be tiny, right? So, but my goal, I wanted to hit 200. And hey, I just got an email from you. I wanted to hit 200, and I was down to 214, and I started going up, and I started getting disappointed, and I'm like, why? Like, this is silly. And I started pushing harder and harder, and I was pushing so hard that I actually hurt my leg, and I haven't been able to run as much as I was. So I got back on the bike, and I've been riding like crazy, and then I'm back to playing hockey, which is another good thing. So, but my weight is going up, and I'm an idiot. I couldn't figure out why my weight was going up. It's pretty simple. I'm adding muscle mass now.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
I did that. So before I did this, I did like a heavy lifting program.
Yeah.
And I had gotten down, and then I just went on and on and on. I'm like, what is going on? And so what ended up happening is some of it was muscle, and then some of it was me overeating because I wasn't eating the right things when I was lifting. So now I'm trying to get back down a little bit. So I'm hoping I can balance out when I do lifting, eat a little better. I think I figured out the plan. I wasn't eating enough protein early enough in the day, and that's what was throwing me off. So I've been adjusting that.
Yeah.
I found that I just stopped caring about what the scale says, and I go by how my clothes fit as a gauge. Like, because when I lost all my weight, I bought a bunch of new clothes, and then when I started gaining it back during the pandemic, I could feel my clothes start to fit tighter, and then I started going to the gym again, and now they fit right. So even though I'm not back down to my pre-COVID weight, I still, like, I felt like I was agonizing looking at the scale and was like, oh man, I feel like I'm gonna have to just starve myself to get back down there. But my clothes were fitting fine. What I saw in the mirror looked fine. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about what the scale.
For sure.
yeah. Well, we've told you what, in the mirror looks fine. So you can take
buddy.
our word for it.
Thanks, buddy.
No, I don't. I use it as a gauge of just as another measure, but I'm the same way. I actually pulled up a picture of myself like from right at the beginning of the pandemic. And I was like, how did I do that? And I said, I don't want to do that again. Like it was not feasible for me being comfortable. So
Well, I think I told the story on here before about my Red Bull shirt, right? Like that Red Bull Racing one I wear every now and then.
Yeah.
And that was a big deal for me. Like that was even though I could read the scale, like the scale doesn't really mean much. It's just a guideline to me. It's not even. I'm not 100% focused on that number. It was just I put that number in my head and I thought there's a good like. To be honest, when I started, my number was 50 pounds above that. Like I thought if I hit 250, I would be happy.
Yeah, 100%.
And once I like I blew past 250. I didn't even like I didn't stop and go. I didn't collect 200. Like I was flying through it. And
It gets addictive. It really does.
mhm.
yeah, it does, and it becomes quite a thing. And then you start like I think Tavern said you start feeling better. You notice that your moods change. You feel different. You get more energy and stuff like that. And then with me, I don't like giving anything back. So now that I'm there, like even that's how it started. I lost 10 pounds because I had COVID, and I thought I don't want to give that back. I'm going to be greedy. I want to keep that off. Well, how am I going to keep it off? Well, I got to start working out. I got to start going to the gym. Start going to the gym. Now I'm down 20 pounds. Now I'm down 30 pounds. I'm like, holy shit. And it's just flying off. And then when I put that shirt on, it wasn't until I put that shirt on, like Tanner said, it's a measure of clothes. And I'm not going to lie. Like when I put that shirt on, I started crying.
Yeah.
Because I had that shirt in my closet for 2 years. And I always said, oh, I'm going to shrink into that. I'm going to shrink into it. Knowing in my head, this ain't ever going to happen. I'm never going to get there. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and to that point, I'm now off. So I had a problem with high blood pressure and diabetes, and I'm now completely off my diabetes meds.
That's awesome.
That's great.
So
That's
and
so
high blood pressure, I've gone down to 2 pills a day. I have one in the morning, one at night, and it's actually questionable. Like I've been getting lightheaded, and I know that I'm getting to the low blood pressure point, so might even be able to cut that back, right? And that's the better feeling, knowing that I don't have to take that shit anymore, because I hate pills. I can't stand them.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah, that's my reward, right? And the more that like she's the one that started me on the running and got me going. That was our first run, was the May 4th run.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said we got to do another one.
Yeah, like this journey, it hasn't even been a year yet.
We should get some more people to do it with us. You can walk. It's okay.
Yeah, you can walk, you can run, you can ride. It doesn't matter.
You can ride, do whatever you want.
Yeah, do whatever you want. And if you guys want to, like, if anybody wants to get into it, message us and we'll get a big group.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah. We'll get it.
The program that you do,
Mhm.
it requires what, an Apple Watch or a Fitbit? What? Does
No,
it-
We just have those, so we cheer each other on with that stuff. So
Mhm.
we have Rebecca. The two of us are in it.
Mac
I have Matthews in on mine.
and Mac's on mine. And
Yeah.
Mac's funny because Mac works out at night. And so I get alerts from him at night. I'm like chilling in my bed. He's like, I did a lift and burned 800 calories. I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah, and like we're up fairly early. Like us two here are usually competing pretty early in the morning. I get up at 4:30 in the morning. So the Apple Watch is just us cheering each other on. What the thing we're doing is it's a virtual marathon. So you sign up for it. I don't know what the US pricing is. It usually cost me $35 US, I think, they ship you a
Yeah, it
medal.
just depends on which one you do.
Yeah, they have some cool Harry Potter ones or Hogwarts ones. You can get one for your Hogwarts.
I know. I might.
But you pick whichever medal you want to do, and
You just do the distance that it says 5K, 10K.
on the
Yeah,
day we
marathon.
decide or whatever, like we all pick a day that we're going to do it. And like if it was May 4th one, we do it on May 4th. We both got up early that day. I got up early and ran that day. But that was the first 5K I ever ran. And you do it, and then you can, on certain sites, you can log your time
Mhm.
and put in pictures and do all that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
And then all the people cheer you on. This one that I'm doing now, it's actually, there's an app for it. And on the app, this is the Ring Road one. This is Conquer. So like right now it shows where I am on the road. It shows my distances. It shows how far I've gone, how far I've got to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives you, there's other people that are all over this thing. There's a whole bunch of people doing this and you're doing it with them. And when you enter your times and stuff, people will cheer you on and that sort of thing. Like it's a lot of fun. I've completed 406 kilometers. I've got 926 to go. So
You got that.
yeah.
Aubrey said that she was going to do a 5K at Brickworld.
I did hear that because Martin and I were talking about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Do you know if he found one? If she found one specifically yet?
I thought I'd heard she did, but I can't remember.
Because I've been looking and I haven't seen one close, like what I would consider close enough to the convention center yet.
Kevin David asks, "What's that name of that app?"
This app is called Conquer. So CANQUEROR, or the Conqueror.
You're gonna have to spell that out.
Yeah, you're.
Just type it.
Is it like you said CAN or CO? Is it like Conqueror or is
Yeah,
it
Conqueror.
Rubber.
Okay,
CONQUE.
like that?
The Conqueror Challenge?
ROR.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, the Conquer Challenge. They have a whole bunch. They have some
Here.
really cool Lord of the Rings ones.
Is this
and
the
stuff.
one that has the
I'm
Lord of
doing-
the Rings one where you run
Yeah.
that here? It's a really long website. Pardon the.
Yeah, and they have
Yeah,
that
the-
one. And the one I'm doing currently is the Ring Road, Iceland.
Yeah, they have some cool Lord of the Rings ones. I've seen those, but those have been sold out forever. But they're cool.
Yeah, this stuff flies off and it's pretty cool. And it's neat that you get to do it with other people and they're cheering you on. I'm doing it with a friend actually. Her and her sister were doing it, and she told me about it. I'm like, "Where's my invite?" And she goes, "We just started today. Join us." And I'm like, "Okay." And she worked it out. She wanted to do it in a certain timeline, and she goes, "But she's on my watch as well." She goes, "But you're an overachiever, so you're going to kick the shit out of us." I'm like, "No, I want to do it with you guys." And then like I was a little bit ahead because it also, if you have an Apple Watch, it loads into the app for you. So when I at work, I usually walk about 5 or 6 kilometers a day just at work. It counts that towards your steps or your distance.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be a run. It doesn't have to be any. You can ride, you can run, you can manually enter your stuff, you can whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone wants to the May the 4th, we'll send out the thing.
Yeah.
And
we'll do a little group there.
But it's
or
on the
whatever.
honor system. I feel like a lot of the stuff we do is just more about supporting each other. It's not about
Absolutely. Like you can even Tanner likes the elliptical. You can do the elliptical.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever.
Get the shin splints. I can't do the treadmill or the running thing anymore.
Yeah.
I just did the there's a Yankee spring training virtual 5K I actually signed up for. Eric, would you be in the market for a Thurman Munson bobblehead?
Potentially.
I have 2.
Sure.
Okay. Remind me. I have 2.
You got it. Thanks.
Kate said her post-surgery goal is to be able to run again. So looking forward to doing
Mine
that.
too, because when we get together, I want to run with Kate. The only problem with Kate, she's got those long ass legs.
Well, I do too, but I'm slow as heck, man.
She'll take 2 strides and I'll be like, "Why?"
I am slow. Like slower than molasses. I go at a steady pace, but I don't go very fast.
DCL asks, do you need to bring your phone while you run?
No, you don't. I'm doing my running on the treadmill. I have done outside marathons and I don't mind them, but when I go to BC for work, I have to run outside and I don't love running outside.
Why is that?
I find it a lot. It's tougher on my body.
It is, yeah.
North. Yep.
The treadmill gives me a little bit of bounce. So,
Mhm.
what I did find is the treadmill I use at the gym, like because I use an Apple Watch, the treadmill at the gym, it has a little thing on it says NEC, and I can put my Apple Watch up to it, and it syncs to the treadmill. So what I found when I ran my first marathon on the 4th, I ran it just on one of the normal treadmills, and I did it in 30. I think I was 33 or 34 minutes.
Which I think is pretty speedy.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Yeah, for first one,
For
absolutely.
my first one. And then, of course, with everything, you want to better yourself, right? So I went into the second one. I'm like, I want to beat that time. So I upped my speed on the treadmill, and I didn't do better, which was weird to me because I was like, I'm going faster on the treadmill, but the Apple Watch likes to measure arm swing in that situation. So with the machine that can read my watch, like if you're doing 6 miles an hour on the machine, in an hour, you should be at 6 miles because that's what you're running. That's the pace you're running at. No matter how your arms are swinging or your legs are moving, you're still doing 6 miles an hour. So when I did the first run on that machine, I went down to 32 minutes.
Still though.
Yeah. So I got better. And then the last one that I did with my girls, that I Love You to the Moon and Back one that I did, which absolutely meant the world to me. Kira walked it, Kendra ran it with me, and I did that in 30 minutes.
Oh my God, Kevin.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, and then when I did that one, I did the Color Me Rad, it's called, and I did that outdoors, and that was a combination of on asphalt.
Can I get
and
that you did better?
on the dirt? I did way better. I killed
Yeah.
it. I was
Yep.
fast. Yeah. Hey, Joseph. Yeah, I was crazy fast. Like I did that sub 30.
Because I think when you're running outside, then I think you can pace a little bit differently than on a treadmill.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about
Oh.
the treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so send me the stuff because I've got to get back.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I've got to do. I was waiting till I got back from Florida to really kind of adjust what I'm eating and all that stuff. I didn't want to start it and then go down to Florida and kind of wreck it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But and then eventually I'd like to start doing some of the runs because I used to do 5Ks. I probably did like 5
Yeah,
way
not
back
7?
when.
7.
No, that would be 7.
We both said it at the same time. We're idiot.
Yeah, and it would be something that I need to do.
Yeah, and you know what? When you have your friends doing it and stuff, and
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, nice, David. Good job.
I think
Nice.
When you have friends doing it and you have those people cheering you on, like it is extremely, extremely helpful. It means the world, right?
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
have
very much, I won't do that shit without a reward. Like when I did that Color Me Rad one, it was fun to run outside and there were so many people and that Color Me Rad, they throw that powder. Like you come back and you're
yeah.
dyed with pink and blues and whatever. It's fun and it is what it is. But I get back and there's no medals. I'm like super disappointed. I'm like, I want my medal. I was gonna be like Happy Gilmore. Just give me one of those big checks. I'm out of here.
Oh, they didn't do a medal?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying
And
to
some of the medals, like these medals that we have done with our May the 4th one,
Yeah.
they are bloody epic. Like
They are awesome.
mine was. Did we get the same one?
Yeah.
Mando and Grogs.
Yeah.
So ours is. I'll bring it out next week. I'll show you. It's a Mando helmet with Baby Grogu looking over the corner, but it's huge. Like this thing's
Yeah.
huge. It's got a real nice. Like,
And I bought a couple of the back ones. So
The
I
Casey.
have some of the older ones too.
Oh, yeah,
and I
yeah.
did all those over the summer. I'm all about it too. I actually have the Disney Marathon weekend 5K I still have to do because it's just been too cold and icy outside and I don't have access to a treadmill. that I'm gonna do, and it's like super. So I actually am in the Run Disney Club because I basically do all of the Run Disney events just at my house. So those are. I'm actually gonna push myself. I'm actually considering trying within the next 5 years to do a dopey. If you're not familiar with dopey,
You give him a sock?
A dwarf.
he is a dwarf. But the dopey challenge is you run a 5, a 10, a half, and a marathon in 4 days.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that's what it was called, but
It's called a dopey.
I have heard about
Is that a reflection on what you have to be to accomplish that?
I guess.
Jeez.
I
I would
feel as
think more
though
Gumby than dopey, right?
I feel as though if I like, I've seen a lot of people are able to do it. A lot of maybe not as healthy or fit people have figured out a way to muscle their brain and body into doing it. I think I could do it.
That just does not sound fun to me. I mean, to each their own, but I get
4
it.
days is tough.
I feel like I would just do it.
I can't even imagine doing that in 4 weeks,
Yeah.
let alone 4 days. Like,
I need to probably start with like a half. I'm sure I can do a half marathon
Like,
somewhere.
is that long enough to recover from a half to do a full marathon the next day? It just seems
You train.
well.
I don't think I could. I don't think I'm there. Even with I minimal is 5K a day.
See,
And-
my running is stopped by my brain.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I run
get bored.
when I was running at my peak, like you saw it, I was 5K,
Yes.
5K, 5K, 5K. I couldn't take that any farther. There's no way.
I
And that's
just-
only 20K. That's 20K in 4 days.
Yeah,
I get bored. Like,
I get bored.
I find myself when I'm on the elliptical or whatever, I'm staring at the timer the entire time. Like, I try and watch TV and try
I
and
get lost in
distract
music. I
myself.
crank my music and I'm gone.
But-
I put music on, but I find myself staring at it.
But
And I'm
that's
really doing it
where-
to try and maintain my pace. I'm looking at it to make sure I'm maintaining a pace, but I just still.
No, that's where the running outside honestly makes a difference. Yes, it's harder on your body. But like that's the only way I've ever been able to run a 10K.
I'd
is
have
if
to
I'm
do it
running
down the hill
outside.
the whole way.
What?
I'd have to do it down a hill the whole way and roll most of it.
You could do it.
The Uber sponsored.
If you came with me and we ran the lakeshore, you could easily do a 10K. If we ran along the lake in Chicago,
Yeah.
you could easily.
Then we'll run a 10K when I'm there.
Well, I'll have to find one.
We'll just run 10K.
Yeah, just let me know
It's
when you get
mostly
back to the
clock here, I
hotel.
will say.
Yeah, I'll buy you a drink.
Seth said, currently doing a Marvel binge. I'm on Doctor Strange, Kev, seeing the Sanctum.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy. Eric's new Sanctum.
Nice.
The best part is it's a shitty base plate, so he's got to find a place for it on there somewhere. It's the same size as the firehouse. Ghostbusters. So good luck.
So good. You just want to torture me.
Well, no, I mean, you'll get good ideas from people, I'm sure.
I get it now. You know what? I'm not running. I'm running away from you.
No, I'll be chasing you with this, so. And yes, DCL shoes make a huge difference.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
probably what I like
Yes.
more about running. I am not afraid to admit I am a shoe, I'll say the word whore.
I loved my ASICS 17s, the gel Kayanos or something like that.
Those were for volleyball, weren't they, Eric?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that heart.
Mhm.
That's
I
how
didn't
big
realize
Eric's
why there
heart's
were so
gonna be
many
when he
extra
runs.
pieces. I guess you can, do whatever you want with it. I just built it as it was designed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking it up while you guys were talking because I can go back online and see like my times from some of the 5Ks.
Yeah.
And the fastest I ran was 24 and a half. So 24:31.
That was outdoors?
That was outdoors, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So-
I get 25 on
Love
the
it.
outdoor one.
And I remember I ate a bar, an energy bar before that, and then started to cramp up like the last half mile of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
started
it's
slowing
like-
down, and then saw someone pass me, and I got competitive. Like, oh no, you're not gonna
That's
beat
like
me.
7.5 minute miles. That's fast.
Yeah, I was
That's where I'm running now on the treadmill. I'm 7.5.
Y'all are fast. I am slow. If I hit 12, I am happy camper.
I'd be happy to hit.
My body
40
just
right
does
now.
not move any faster than that. It just doesn't. I can go at that speed for a really long time, but it does not go fast.
Honestly, the faster I crank it up, the faster I have to run. If not, I'm going to biff it and I'm going to be eating ass on that treadmill. So I don't want to do that. So I just let my legs fly. Like you just find a way to keep up with it.
No, I'd be happy to hit 40 on my first one right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Kate, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I've been dying
Wait.
to see what it looks like.
Have you seen any of it or no?
I've seen what she's posted.
Yeah. So a couple of us, well, 3 of us here have been very lucky to been sharing this with her, and it is unbelievable. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She's a very talented woman, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, are you almost done there? You got his third leg built, heads on.
I think so.
Is that the last step?
And then the stand.
Well, look at that. Very nice.
That.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
wait,
how
wait,
much?
wait,
The
wait.
nice. Manamabora.
Halfway through. Haven't put all the
Let's see it
sand.
again, Tanner. Tanner, hold it up.
So you'll get a bunch of stuff like fancy stuff that goes on the top of this that makes the texture of the wave.
Hmm.
And then
But, that already looks good. Like I would,
it's nice. It's a really nice set. Nice mix of dots and plates. It's a very nice experience from the usual art sets, like a different experience.
Yeah.
What's the overall length on that end up being?
It's
Because you haven't done the frame yet.
I haven't done the frame. Let's see. This is 48 studs, and then you add another 6, 8, 9 on each side. So roughly 60 some studs. 62 ish. Yeah, it's not quite. Well, it's not quite as big as 2 art sets. I don't think it's a little smaller than that. It's nice though. I'm gonna bring this one into work.
nice.
Oh,
You taking it into work? That one?
yeah. I've got Starry Night in my office, so I'll take this one and hang it up next to it.
Nice.
I wish I had a place in my office for this kind of stuff.
Kate said she's thinking she might be revealing next Thursday, so that'll be cool.
Exciting. Live reveal.
That sounds awesome.
Monty said, do you like the Wave or Starry Night better? I keep hesitating on Starry Night.
They're just different. They're very different experiences. The Wave is more like a mosaic kit, since it's all built flat, and Starry Night you're building
Up.
vertical, and then you're stacking a bunch of stuff. They're just very different experiences. I think if you had to twist my arm, I'd probably say, I haven't finished this one yet, but I'd still probably say Starry Night, just because I love Van Gogh. He's one of my favorite artists.
They have a immersive exhibit going on
Mhm.
here. In
They've had it here too.
the area. So
I did in 8th or 9th grade. I was in an art elective, and we did a unit on Van Gogh, and so like I got to do a bunch of different stuff with his paintings.
Yeah.
Very cool. Here's Harley.
Hey, Harley.
I think he found it.
I was like,
I
yeah,
also-
did you find the figure?
Yeah, he was working. Yeah, he found it in someone's luggage. I also I don't know if he's still here, but Brutsky, I wanted to say a great big thanks to him. Brutsky's doing something. I've knocked that off there 5 times. It's time to leave it off. He's doing something kind of cool for everybody. Brutsky's doing like a channel program. So
Yeah, TV guide for
it's like a TV guide for streaming, which is very cool. So if you don't follow Andrew Brick and Brood, go ahead and follow him. He sets this up, and he puts every week who's streaming at what time and stuff like that. And it's not everybody obviously, but he's working really hard on it. And it's something I always said about him. He's going to be fantastic at the streaming thing because he's got such a passion for it. And this just shows that he's 100% what I adore and admire. He's worried about other people, not himself. So
absolutely.
Yeah. And if you guys do a live stream, if anyone in here does it,
Yeah.
reach out to him and he will put yours on the list. So
Yeah, he has no discrepancy in anybody. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
He's all about making it about everybody. So
Doesn't matter the platform. He'll annotate if it's Instagram or YouTube or Twitch or TikTok or whatever.
I don't know what annotate means, but I'm sure it's good.
yeah, I think it's I don't know.
Instagram, Todd. Follow him on Instagram at Brick and Brood.
Yeah. Tell him that the Tanner Eric Mora Wag sent you, and then he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I don't know those idiots." But yeah, he's very good. He's very, like I said, he's very passionate. His videos, he's hilarious. He does some cool things, and he's just getting settled in again. He's getting into it there a while ago, and then he took a little bit of a break, and he had some stuff going on, and then now he's back, and he's fun to watch. He's very addictive with his energy, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
100%.
Harley got discouraged from all the picking he got done last week. What? From all the picking on I got last week because of my spelling. What did he spell wrong?
Maybe on the figure. I can't remember.
I have no idea. All right. Well, we're done for tonight.
Absolutely.
So I hope you guys had a good night. We got R2D2 built. We got a whole bunch of stuff built. I did nothing. So that's good.
You made a Steve. You made a custom Steve with
I did
crabs.
a custom Steve with crabs.
Yep.
Very itchy. And I got some stuff done in there, just some fine detail stuff, but nothing too spectacular. But it's coming. It'll be good. It'll be there. Heading to Chicago.
Excellent.
But yeah, have a good evening, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Take care. Go Chiefs.
Night.
I know.